You're right, guys. It's Capgun Tom here, and today I'm here with Sean, also known as ColeyBo3 from YouTube.
All right, lads, how are you getting on?
Yeah, so me and Sean have decided to start a new series on FIFA Ultimate Team. I know it doesn't look like we're on FIFA Ultimate Team, but I'll explain that in a minute. Um, Basically, we're going to be taking subscribers' suggestions of teams for us to build, and then we will go away and build them. So we're hoping to get some good ones from you guys, some good suggestions. And yeah, what we're doing it on is we're using the new website futhead.com. I'll put a link in the description for you so you can go check it out. And it's got an awesome squad building feature on it. So that's what we're using today. So the first team that we are going to make, we actually made the other night in a live stream. And it was submitted by Sam Flitt. And he wanted us to make a bronze MLS slash English team hybridized, and it had to have a Duro in it as well. So that was the challenge. So what was the first thing we did, Sean? We went away and chose the formation, didn't we?
Yeah, formation was key when we were building a hybrid team because obviously to fit two different nations or nationalities, we had to do a split hybrid down the center of the pitch. So we chose 4-4-2.
Yeah, 4-4-2 is a pretty good one to hybridize, um, just because you can get away with having a direct split down the middle of the pitch and not having to have any chemistry links between them, as long as you get a strong link going between people somewhere else from the positions to get the full chemistry. So what we'll do first is we'll put a Duro into the team, if I can remember how to spell his name. There he is, Dominic Aduru. Now
No,
Aduru is a very, very fast black man.
that he is 92 pace. He's really, 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 really quick, and especially for bronze players. He beats bronze defenses with ease, and sure, you don't even really need good shooting with bronze striker because keepers, especially bronze keepers, aren't very good at saving the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Now, when we make a hybrid team, what we usually want to do is you want to choose the players that you want in the team first, and then try and build the rest of the team around them. Me and Sean, I think, both decided that's the way that we like to make teams because obviously then you get the players that you're really, really, keen on having, and then you have people who support them well and help them get full chemistry. So um, I think the second person that we chose to put in the team was probably who was it? Westcar, wasn't it? Because Westcar is
Yeah,
probably is in fact the best English bronze striker.
striker.
Yeah, I mean you have other choices with like Ings and some other players like that, but we chose Westcar just because he is an absolute beast. So
Yeah,
Westcar up for it.
again, he's like Adoro. He's very fast. He's physically very strong, and that's a key thing to have as a striker in a bronze team. Because if you're able to fend off defenders quite easily, and you've also got pace accompanied with it, it's very easy to get by defenders and score a lot of goals. So that's what Westcar is good for doing.
hmm Right, so now we know our two strikers, and we know we're going to have to get strong links between them somewhere from one of the other two positions next to them. Now, I think if we start with the MLS side of the pitch, there is an absolutely perfect match for a Duro, and you're probably going to use this player every time to get full chemistry with a Duro in a hybrid team, because there's another Ghanaian who plays for Chicago Fire, so he gets the very strongest link that you possibly can between two players, and that player is Nyarko. Um, 64 rated, and quite often you'll get stuck because you'll end up having to put someone that you don't actually want, someone that's not, particularly good. But Nyarko actually turns out to be an excellent player. He's got 87 pace, a very, very good match for Duro.
Yeah, again, a rather fast black man.
Yeah, I think that.
87 pace. Yeah, he's good overall. His dribbling is very good. Like when you play with him, you'll notice that the ball sticks to his feet a lot more than a lot of bronze players who fail really to have great control of the ball when they're sprinting down the line. So that's pretty effective to have in your wingers or your right and left midfielders.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so far we're looking pretty happy with our team. We've already got Adura onto full chemistry, and now we're going to have to deal with Westcar in a bit. So the next thing we have to do is we have to choose a centre mid that goes with Aduru and Nyarko. So who did we end up choosing, Sean?
Zusi. Zusi.
All right, so there we go, Zusi. Um, quite good stats, in fact, very good stats for a centre mid player. 70 pace, 71 shooting, 66 passing, 66 dribbling, 58 defence, and 61 heading. Now that's very good all-round stats for a centre mid. And that's what you really want to find in a centre mid, isn't it? You want someone who can go forward and
Yeah,
support the attack
well,
well, as well as getting back.
exactly. Exactly. He's a real box-to-box midfielder. He has a high work rate, so he works from box to box, and he's got all-round great attributes for a centre midfielder. He's a perfect fit.
Yeah, exactly. Now, one thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get a strong link to him as well, because at the moment he's not getting one from Aduru or Nyarko. So we had to choose a centre back that was either from MLS that is from the US of A or from the same team. And I think we ended up going for the
We
MLS
went
one.
for White. Yeah. No, we went for the American
Yeah.
because there really wasn't great options in terms of his teammates at centre back.
And it was
They
Ethan
were
White, isn't it? That's the one.
Ethan White,
There you
the
go.
white black.
The white black man, exactly. Who has very decent stats for a bronze player, bronze centre back even. 75 pace on defender, especially bronze, is actually really good. I mean, average speed for a centre back that I wouldn't go any less than like about 70. So 75, so I'm very happy to play someone like that in centre back for me, which is
Yeah,
good.
he's an all-round beast. He's fast. He's got good positioning on the pitch. So unlike a lot of other fast centre backs who you'll find get caught out of position quite easily, he remains in position. He's got pretty good heading as well. So
Yeah.
he's
And
good.
because we did that, our right back pretty much picks itself because we can choose anyone in the entire MLS to play in that position. So I can't remember who we ended up going for. Who did we go for?
Sarkodie.
Sarkodie.
Sarkodie. The 84 paced right back.
There we go.
Again,
Again, yeah, it looks like a very good player, doesn't he?
yeah, he's
Uh,
very, very good. 84 pace. He's got good defending, good heading. It's really the stats that you want for a right back. He's
mm,
got all the essentials. You'll find he goes forward quite a bit. He's kind of the Dani Alves type right back. But again, he's very good and he's very effective at defending and also going forward.
yep. And so you can see that our entire American side of the pitch or MLS side of the pitch is getting 9 chemistry, which is always what we're after when we're building a hybrid team. If you build a hybrid team and you're not getting 9 chem, I don't usually consider it a good hybrid team. So now we can move on to the left side of the pitch or our English side of the pitch. And who do we choose first? At left midfield, we chose someone
Uh,
pretty beast.
Left midfield, we chose Weston, who's an absolute beast. Probably the best left midfield English, well, not even English, any bronze left midfielder. He's got 93 pace. He's got great all round stats. Really, he's fast. He's got good ball control. He's very good at going forward. He can cut inside very well. Good finesse shot. He's got it all really. He's probably the best left midfield bronze
Mm,
player in the game.
exactly. Um, now that meant did that mean we had to choose someone from the same league as Westcar who was English to get full chemistry on
To
him?
get the full chemistry. That is correct. We chose Goburn at centre midfield, who is again throughout the whole team. There's a bit of
Yeah,
pace
pace,
whoring,
pace whoring. Yeah, I know, but we
so
all
to
know.
speak.
Yeah, we all know that pace is such an important thing in
Oh, pace is
any
the most
team.
yeah, pace is the most important factor in all of Ultimate Team, really.
Yeah, you can tell that just by prices. I mean, um, if you went and made someone who's pretty fast, like Messi, like pace of like 40, no one's going to buy him, are they? Because it just wouldn't be worth
Yeah,
anything. So, not that they ever would
yeah,
be,
that is
but
true.
um,
Now, the only reason we did choose Goburn there, now there is better centre midfield alternatives in terms of being English. You could pick either Gardner or Jake Livermore, But we had to stick with Goburn to get the full chemistry for Weston by having him in the same league and the same nationality.
Yeah, exactly.
But Gobern's still a beast. He's still
Yeah,
fast. It's just you'll find problems with his control sometimes and his turning.
yeah.
But overall, he's pretty good.
Yep, exactly. And that means the last problem area on the pitch is our last centre back, who we ended up choosing Pierce, didn't we?
Pierce, yeah, it was between Pierce or Osborne, and it was six and one half dozen the other really. We could have picked either one, but we decided to go for Pierce. He's very, very good.
Yeah, exactly. A very, very fast centre back. I mean, 80 pace for a centre back, especially bronze, is pretty much unheard of. I can't imagine there's all that many more that are that fast that are bronze. So,
Especially at bronze, yeah.
yep. Which again left us with left back, which means we could put anyone we want there.
And we put White there, who's a left back for Leeds United. Now, again, probably the best left back bronze in the game. Again, the left side of the pitch in terms of if you build an English bronze team, it's so solid. Like White's got 86 pace. He's got great defending. He's got everything really. His dribbling's very good. He gets forward very well, but he's also got a high attacking and defending work rate. So he's one to put in your team.
Exactly. Now, obviously, when we choose the goalkeeper, we can either go for our English sort of player or we can go for our American sort of player. And we ended up choosing someone from the MLS side just because there was quite a good goalkeeper who was American that would get full chemistry because obviously there's two links going to a goalie from the two centre backs. So you need to get a solid green link from one of them. So
Yeah,
in
we
goal,
chose that. We
yeah.
chose Hamid.
Hamid. Oh,
Hamid. He's got 60. He's got above 60 in every single stat. So he's a solid all-round goalkeeper. He's not outstanding in any particular field really, but he's good overall and he's a good shot stopper. So that's why we chose him.
right, guys. What we've done now is we've actually saved the team. So Fathead's actually a really useful tool because it gives you a prediction of how much the team will actually cost on each platform. So PS3, this is going to be 40,000 coins, and Xbox, this is 41,000 coins. Now that sounds like a lot for a bronze team, but actually, if you look at it, it's pretty beast. I mean, I went away and made this team myself because it was so tempting, and I can say that it is very, very good. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave a link in the description so you can actually come over and have a look at this page. You can click on the players, get their stats and stuff like that, and you can even leave comments and like the squad if you want to. Right, guys, so that's pretty much the end of the video. If you'd like us to make your team, you can go and tweet at me. There'll be a link to my Twitter at the bottom. And yeah, basically, we hope you've enjoyed it. Me and Sean have never done a dual commentary before, so something new for both of us. I think it came out all right. Um, so if you'd like to subscribe to our channels, they'll be down in the description. And I guess that's it.
All right, tug of war game, Akara. Yeah, that means take it easy, my friends, in Irish.
Ah, that's cool. And yeah, see you later, guys.